Hey guys, how's it going? Sneaky Jaffo up here, and today I'm going to be talking about the VMP SMG. So just quickly, some stats about the gun. It's going to be a 4 to 6 shot kill, but I find it's usually around 5 bullets to kill someone. I find that even when you're using like 6, sometimes even 7 bullets, if you miss a couple of shots, it doesn't really matter, and it kind of feels like a quick time to kill anyway because the gun shoots quite fast still. And while we're on the subject of rate of fire of this gun, it's 900 RPM, which is I think the second fastest firing gun in the game, second only to the Vespa. So that's very handy considering the range of this gun too. So this all adds up to give a pretty average time to kill as far as SMGs are concerned, but the gun has some really nice extra handling statistics which are a bit more forgiving, and I find that the accuracy of this, considering the high rate of fire, is really manageable. And as you can see from this gameplay, and pretty much every time I use the VMP, it's with the iron sights. I have tried it with like red dot and ELO and the boa sight and stuff, but I just find that the iron sights are so clean and quite simple to use, so I prefer those, not to waste sort of an attachment slot. And also, as you can see from this class setup, you might not be able to tell, but I'm running extended mags, long barrel, foregrip and quick draw grip. And basically this is like the class setup I like to run all the time with this gun. The alternate to this sometimes is I'll probably swap out the long barrel for a suppressor if I'm trying to run a bit more stealthy. That's sort of on smaller range maps obviously, because that'll cut the range down a fair bit. But otherwise, if I don't mind popping up on the radar, I'll put the long barrel on, and it just sort of bumps that time to kill and the range out a bit more, which makes the handling of the gun even better. And as far as the extended mags goes, while the magazine size is already quite large on this gun, I think it's 40, and it can be bumped up to 60 with the extended mags. I sometimes like to just run it just when I'm on smaller range maps and stuff, and I'm spraying enemies down on flag points and stuff. I find I can get sort of triple and double kills with this gun with the extended mags. As far as playstyles go for this gun, I like using it on objective game modes just because, for example, on domination on the B flag and it gets a bit crowded and heated in there, it's good to get in there and you can kind of spray and pray a little bit. It's also good to play on these game modes for flanking around on enemies because of the close range nature of the gun. You sort of need to flank. And obviously if you are playing on smaller maps, you can play as sort of a standard bum rush style class with this gun, but if you are playing on larger maps like Hunted or Infection, you sort of need to play a flanky, not campy, but yeah, flanky style of play, and that's when I'd usually put the suppressor on so I can kill enemies moving around the outside of the map without being detected as much. But that pretty much sums up everything I have to say about the gun and how I like to use it. If you have any questions or any personal recommendations, just leave them in the comments or send me a message. And if you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, cheers.